right, the New York Jets are bringing back another one of their own. Ashtyn Davis is back in the house for another year. I want to break down exactly why this is such a big move for the New York Jets.
Jets, Jets!
All right, I'm really excited for this one. The New York Jets are bringing back safety Ashtyn Davis. Now, this is coming by way of Mike Garafolo. He says the Jets are re-signing Ashtyn Davis, source says. The 2020 third-round pick had interest from a few teams after a career-high 3 interceptions in 17 games last season, but wanted another year with Robert Saleh and defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich. This is huge. Based on reading this seems like it's just a one-year contract. I don't know what the financials are. If I do see that, I will link it in the top pinned comment down below. But this is huge. This is really, really big. Ashtyn Davis, physical freak coming out of college. And the first 3 years of his career, maybe a little bit underwhelming. Maybe a little, wished you could have got more out of a third-round pick. Some questionable pursuit angles, maybe not always in the right location. But last year, he really showed out when it mattered most. As far as his Pro Football Focus grades go, this was his best season. 74.7 from this past season. Coverage grade was great. You heard it mentioned in the tweet. 3 interceptions. He had 4 pass breakups. And he had that safety, the one where him and Quinnen Williams like converged in the end zone. It was so good. I don't actually know if Ashtyn Davis got credited for the safety, but he should have, the way he drove everyone back. I really, really like Ashtyn Davis. But this isn't even so much about like his defensive play. Because yes, I do really like where he's going to be this year and how he could potentially grow into the future. We brought back Chuck Clark. We have Tony Adams under contract. And now with Ashtyn Davis coming back, you have 3 of your guys that were in-house last year, and maybe that knocks down the safety need in the draft quite so much, because I was thinking, if you weren't bringing back Ashtyn Davis, this is going to be a sneaky, needy position for the New York Jets in the draft, and it wouldn't have shocked me if they drafted one a little bit higher than we were kind of thinking here. But what's so interesting to me is that his snap percentage on defense was only 19%. So could we see elevated snaps for him this year with continued growth and everything? I would love to see that. We don't know what Chuck Clark's going to be. He's coming off that injury. I would love to see what Ashtyn Davis could do with a little bit more time. But the big part for me is this special teams 82%. And I don't know how many of you guys know this, but Ashtyn Davis on special teams, for 50% of the snaps, of all special teams players that have played at least 50% of the snaps, he is number 9 in the NFL. When you bump that up to whoever has played 80% of the snaps, he's top 5 in the NFL on special teams. Top 5. We get an important, critical piece back for the New York Jets this year. And not just that, they changed the kickoff rules. So you're telling me a guy with freak athletic ability that is really good at special teams is now going to have an even more of an impact for the New York Jets. Like, I would love to see Ashtyn Davis with the ball in his hands, returning kicks, or like even just like a side piece in terms of kick returns. You've seen like some end arounds and things like that in the UFL or XFL or whatever league was doing those kickoffs. Ashtyn Davis would be a critical part of that to go along with all the special teams love that he's been giving us already in terms of his tackling ability, in terms of just like the freak speed and everything. I am so happy to have Ashtyn Davis back. And maybe this is me just being like way overconfident in what I think he could potentially be, but I really, really like Ashtyn Davis. I think he's about to bloom. It's nice when the Jets don't just let guys go after they have their best season of their career with us. So like, give us another year with Ashtyn Davis. Let's see some more growth. Maybe he parlays this into a pretty nice contract for himself. I love it, though. Ashtyn Davis, welcome back, brother. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think of Ashtyn Davis coming back? Do you think it's as big of a deal as I'm making it out to be, or do you think I'm just blowing smoke and you just shouldn't be as excited? I'm excited. I think you should be excited, too. If you guys have not done so already, we do have our tickets on sale for the Talkin' Jets draft party. First night of the NFL draft at the main event on Long Island. This is something that, like, we are all excited for. 3-hour open bar, buffet. You got, like, the crowd cam. We're going to capture all our reactions live. So it's not just the 3 of us, myself, O'Leary, and Green Bean getting caught with our pants down with our draft reactions. We're going to get you guys, too. So if you guys want to do that, head over. We got tickets on sale for another week. Then we got to let the main event know how many people we're bringing. Down below in the description is the link for that, talkinjets.com. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, go
Thank you guys
Jets.
so much
For hitting the like and subscribe button on these videos. It goes a long way towards growing the channel. And then occasionally I get sponsors like this. So if you want to help support the sponsor of the channel, or maybe just get yourself some cool gear or some good discounts, you can click the link in the description down below. Today's sponsor, 𝐶𝐿 is going to give you 25% off your order using promo code JetsTalk. Link in the description down below. They've got gummies, THC syrup, THC seltzers. I just discovered these things. They are incredible. As someone who has been trying to cut down a little bit of their alcohol consumption and not, maybe feel as crummy the next day, this has been a godsend for me. Keep me nice and calm, cool, and collected, especially with all the hurdles that our Jets throw our way and all the headaches that we got to deal with as fans. So if you guys want to help support the channel, maybe get yourself a little bit of a discount as well. Support the sponsor of the channel, 𝐻𝐿. Thank you so much for watching the show.
J-E-T-S, Jets!